I was in sales, outside sales, continually on the road. And on the weekends, I've remodeled 3 or 4 houses already. It's kind of one of my hobbies. Pretty active lifestyle before all this hit. One day I was shaving and felt a slump on my neck. Well, my wife, being in the oncology field, she came over and felt it and said, you're gonna have to get into the doctors here. On Monday, it was in the doctor's office. On Wednesday, it was a CT scan. On that Friday, it was in the surgeon's office with a fine needle aspiration into my lymph nodes. 2 weeks later, they came and took part of my tongue out. Then you start in with the radiation. By a month later, I had lost over 50 pounds. I was weak. I was taking naps for 2 and 3 hours in a day. And when I wasn't taking naps, I was in my recliner with a blanket over me.
I am a coordinator of return to work services. So that means coordinating between the physician, the employer, and then the customer. And working with all three to come up with a rehabilitation plan. I saw Bill's file, and when I looked through it, I thought, wow, this really seemed to be a really good candidate for our return to work program. I got a call all of a sudden from Betty Sims. And she told me who she was, a vocational rehabilitation specialist. And at first I thought, oh no, I don't need another person telling me, you got to get back to work, you've got to do this, you've got to do that. When I first started working with Bill, I knew that he would need to build up his strength and endurance and wellness. When I presented the Achilles program, he jumped on it immediately. He was just like, wow, maybe that's what I need. Maybe I need something real physical to get back to work.
Cigna and Achilles actually have a shared mission to help people return to health and productivity in their lives. It's a remarkable partnership, helping individuals who have had a significant health challenge overcome those challenges in their own way.
Achilles and Cigna have been working together for several years. We devised a referral program whereby people who are receiving long-term disability through Cigna have the opportunity to participate with a trainer and have the goal of participating in several mainstream races with Achilles athletes. We put together a little plan where I was doing strength workouts, and then also we did some walking. And when I first started, I could barely get out, like a half-a-mile walk. And then we were working it up to finally where we've been doing 2 miles a day. That was a turning point that I felt like, okay, this is starting to work. My body is starting to feel better. Definitely, he has shown an improvement, not only physically, but mentally with his attitude. He's going to be a role model for other people. I look back now and I look at myself and what I'm doing and going to participate in the Hope and Possibilities race. I mean, go figure. I thank God that I had Cigna because if I didn't have this program, who knows where I'd be today. I would not change what I went through and everything I did. And between a Cigna and Achilles, I really feel like I'm going to be able to reach the potential that I have been meant to in life.